Now let's focus on the El Paso shooting for a minute. It's being called a case of domestic terror. So why isn't the suspect charged with domestic terrorism? Well, that charge doesn't exist. I asked Mike Valerio to find out what that means for terror cases in our area.
There's a Silver Spring Coast Guard officer accused of plotting to kill cable news anchors and liberal Supreme Court justices. The Bloomingdale white nationalist suspected of planning a mass shooting after the Pittsburgh synagogue attack. And the Germantown IT contractor accused of planning a truck attack at National Harbor. 3 local high-profile terror cases, yet none of them include any terror charges.
We need a federal domestic terrorism statute.
Errol Southers is a retired FBI counterterror expert who points out there's no crime of domestic terrorism under U.S. law. That means homegrown extremists could face less severe penalties than someone tied to a global terror network.
You know, there's a big difference if a person goes out and kills someone and yells Heil Hitler or yells Allah Akbar.
The local truck plot suspect is charged only with stealing a truck. The other 2 domestic terror suspects face only illegal weapons and drug charges.
So those, of course, are relatively minor counts after prosecutors said, Leslie, each man hoped to inflict maximum damage here.
Let's go back to the Bloomingdale white nationalist. He may be getting out of jail soon. Is it because of this whole dynamic?
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. His name is Jeffrey Clark. He was so dangerous that his parents turned him into the FBI because they thought he could carry out a mass shooting like we saw at the Pittsburgh synagogue. He's only charged with 2 minor weapons counts. He was arrested last November. He could be getting out next month.